911. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Hello there. I need police. I called them at about 9:20 to come out to
What was
my.
it?
Sure, I called them at 9:20 to come out to my church, and
What was the address?
nobody came out. 4206 National Street.
406 Nassau Street.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you for that noise going on back there.
4206 Nassau Street.
That's correct. Morning.
And this is in Brooklyn.
Queens. National Street and 42nd Avenue.
42-06 Nassau Street.
That's correct. In 42nd Avenue, morning. In Queens.
Can it be Nassau Boulevard, Expressway, or Road? There's no Nassau Street in Queens.
But let me take a look at the street sign. It says
So is this Nassau Boulevard, Expressway, or Road?
It says right here, National Street. That's what it says on the sign here.
You're in Queens.
Queens, right. National Street and 42nd Avenue.
Hold on, sir.
Sure.
And you said the address is 4206 Nassau?
4206 National Street?
National?
That's correct. You can't find it?
Hold on, sir. Alright, this is in regards to someone broke into your vehicle. Hello?
I'm sorry, the cops were going by. Can you say it again now?
This is in regards to someone broke into your vehicle?
This is regard that someone had broken into my vehicle, that had vandalized my shoes. I'm going to give it to the cops for the fingerprints, but they're not going to take it though. But I'm going to offer it to them.
So who vandalized your shoes?
Right, they broke into my car, they vandalized my shoes. I'm going to give it to law enforcement, to the police, to check for fingerprints, but they're not going to take my shoes and check the fingerprints though.
And when did this happen, sir?
Oh, well, like I noticed the shoes today.
It happened today?
Right, I noticed the shoes today, right. I pulled the shoes out from my vehicle and I noticed the shoes were vandalized today.
Okay, but you didn't actually witness when
Hello,
it happened,
good morning.
right? You didn't see it?
No, these people are cowards. These people are cowards. It's law enforcement, they run around and they terrorize people. It comes on the news. You could go to lawanddisorder.org, Law and Disorder, type in the search box April 29th, 2019, and it shows you that law enforcement make people homeless by getting them evicted, and they get people fired from their jobs. It's a court case.
I'm sorry, sir.
Court case.
The location you're at, your phone is breaking up, so it's like you're coming in and out.
Okay.
So you're saying you looked at a website and what was it?
Right. Website is called Law and Disorder. Law and Disorder. If you type in the search box April 29th, 2019, it shows you a court case that law enforcement make people homeless by getting them evicted from their homes, and they get people fired from their jobs. It's a court case. The court case is called Socialist Workers Party versus the Attorney General. And that's what they're doing to me. They made me homeless, and they keep getting me fired job after job after job.
Are you saying that these are the law enforcement that's doing that to you?
Law enforcement is doing that to people. You might know a person named Colin Kaepernick. He's protesting police brutality. He's a football player. They got him fired from his job. He's protesting police brutality. All of a sudden, he can't find work. This is a court case. and it comes on the news that law enforcement like to vandalize, sabotage people's cars. That's a different news website. Go ahead.
So you're saying that you know that it was a law enforcement that vandalized your vehicle?
But like I'm saying that law enforcement, they follow me around, and they're being assisted by like an organization that that's.
I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wherever that you're located, it's like it's breaking up. You have a bad reception.
Okay. Right, I'm at 42nd Street and National Street. So, right, so this is law enforcement, and law enforcement have assistants. Like, according to that court case, law enforcement would use other people to do their dirty work for them. They call them infiltrators. I forget what they call it in the court case, but in the court case, law enforcement would use other people to do their dirty work. I forget what they call it. I forget the exact name, but this in that court case, Social Workers Party versus the Attorney General. They call them something that law enforcement would use to do their dirty work. I forget the name of it. Informants.
All right, sir. So what I did was I just sent a message to the dispatcher, letting them that you're still at that location, you're still waiting. So she's going to update the officers that are responding to the location and let them know that you're still waiting. Okay, sir?
Okay. All right, thank you. And make sure that you save that recording, because what they do, they keep erasing, the recordings. So make sure that you save it, because they hack my cell phone and they erase my videos. And nobody from law enforcement has come out and spoken to my ministers about this, because my ministers, they know.
So you're going to have to explain that to the officers once they get there.
All right, but I'm explaining it to you too, that my ministers know, not just one minister, but several ministers know that I'm being terrorized, because I showed them the video evidence, and nobody has spoken to them. Nobody. FBI, police, nobody has spoken to them. I find that hard to believe. Nobody has spoken to them because they themselves are attacking me. That's why nobody's spoken to them.
So you're having a hard time breathing now?
I'm sorry?
Are you having a hard time breathing now?
Breathing? No. No. I have no hard time breathing. I'm saying that nobody has spoken to my ministers because I showed them video evidence that law enforcement is attacking me. People are following me around, attacking me, and nobody has spoken to my ministers. The FBI and my PD, nobody has spoken to my ministers to verify, that I'm being attacked, that I showed them evidence. Everybody is refusing to talk to them. The FBI is refusing to talk to them, and my PD is refusing to talk to my ministers. I have more than one minister. I have several ministers, like in my church. And I showed them the evidence, the video evidence. I showed them my car. I showed them my clothes that's being vandalized, torn up, cut up. I showed them all that. And like, nobody from law enforcement has came out and spoken to not one of my ministers, because I asked them, has anybody spoken to any other ministers here? Everybody told me no. Nobody has spoken to us. Nobody.
Okay, sir, so I'm not the responding officers. I'm not responding to the location. But once the officers do get there, you can explain all that to the officers.
Okay.
So they can handle the situation more carefully. Okay, sir?
All right. And don't forget, I'm going to give them my shoes to tell them to fingerprint it, but they're going to refuse because they themselves are the one that's attacking me. So they don't want to find out who's doing it.
I don't know if the officers will fingerprint your shoes at that exact location. They might have to either have you bring it into the precinct or something, but they're gonna explain it to you better, okay?
Okay.
But they are responding and they will be there as soon as possible.
Okay.
It's 2113.
All right, thank you. But I'm telling you that they're going to refuse to take it. I know it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
Awesome.
that's them now. I see them now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello there. I'm not doing too good there, Sergeant. I got people following me around. They keep vandalizing my car. Can I give you my shoes? Because they had vandalized my shoes. You can fingerprint it down. My car's parked at 3252 61st Street.
Okay.
And last time I called the cops, they vandalized my car. They beat me up and put me in the hospital.
Who, the cops?
The cops. So I don't trust cops no more. So I call in front of my church. Like if they want to beat me up, everything's on camera, because right, it's like I'm watching the news, and they did the same thing to Laquan McDonald in Chicago. They shot him, they killed him, they went to Burger King, and they had to erase the video.
Okay.
You know, so like now, it's like I don't trust law enforcement no more because, you know, they beat me up for no reason.
Okay. I can't take a report for a car that's not here. So if you want to take a report for a vandalized car, you're going to have to go to the scene and call the police at the scene.
I'm not gonna do that. I just told you.
Then no report can be taken, sir.
Okay. And what's your name? Sergeant what?
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
And 4269?
Yes.
Okay. Rihanna. Okay. So you can't take a report because you don't want to take my shoe.
I don't see a car. You want to take a report for your shoes?
Right, because they vandalized my shoes.
Who vandalized your shoes?
Whoever broke into the car. You want to take the shoes and that's enough for fingerprints? Because I have the shoes
No.
right here. Right, okay. Because I told the 911 operator that you would not take my shoes because I tried before, you know, to give you guys evidence, and you guys refused. Because I told the 911 operator that you guys would refuse to do that. Okay, you just confirmed it again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So next step for your help then.
Okay. Do you have any information of your car?
Oh, what information you need? Is the GMC 2003 is
Do you
part
have
of
a license registration for it?
I'm sure. You know what? Let me see. Registration license.
What did they do to your car?
The first time when the cops beat me up, they had cut up my seat, they cut up my work boots. The first time, so they came out to beat me up, put me in the hospital, took down the cameras. And this time they broke into the car and they sanded down my shoes.
And you don't want to go to the location of the car?
No, because they beat me up. You see these shoes here?
Right. So you don't want to go to the location
No.
of the vehicle?
Not by myself because law enforcement beat me up.
Okay.
All right, so I don't call in front of the car because they came out to beat me up. It's like I don't trust law enforcement now.
Okay, I understand that.
All right.
So what you're saying is somebody damaged your car, but you don't want to go to your car so I can see the damage. You don't want the police to respond.
You can go to the car,
location.
3252, it's parked in the backyard.
Okay, you have to be there though, because I have to verify that you're there making a complaint with your vehicle. So do you want to go to the location so we can take the report?
I told you. Last time I called 911,
Okay.
law enforcement came out, they beat me up and they took down the camera, so I'm not going to go there because I don't trust law enforcement no more.
Okay, when was the last time that the police beat you up?
September 4th, 2018.
2018. Did you make a complaint?
I sure did. I made a complaint, and nobody has came out to spoke to my ministers because, like I told my ministers, I showed them video evidence.
So you don't want to go to the scene to make the complaint?
No.
And you want me to dust your shoes for fingerprints?
Fingerprints, right, because they
somebody
vandalized my shoes.
damaged your shoes.
Right, as I showed you these shoes here, they vandalized these shoes here.
Okay.
You can see that they worn them down, you know.
They're worn down from walking.
Oh, that's amazing how you could do that. You have to test the shoes to see that it's worn down from
I don't know
walking.
how you would test shoes.
That's amazing.
Okay.
You say it's worn down from...
All right, sir. If you don't want to go back to the scene in order for us to see the vehicle and make a complaint, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay,
Okay?
Sergeant, okay.
Yes. All right.
Have a next step for you up there.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, take care, bye-bye.